Yeah, I mean, this thing's making some fucking steam, that's for sure.
So we have good news and we have bad news.
Yeah. Good news is making a whole bunch of power.
You haven't even started messing with timing yet.
Not really, no. Yeah,
So
it's making over 21 pounds.
We're gonna pull it up.
Probably. I'm gonna play with it for now, but I don't think we'll give it back to the customer like that.
He said he wants all of it.
Well, he can have all of it on about 2 or 3 less pounds.
Okay. We haven't even done
The car has 600 miles on it. Like literally 600.
So it's perfect to let it in.
636.
It's brand new.
I guess he was waiting for it to hit 500 to bring it in.
Yes. Dude, we took the blower off on it. It literally looked brand spanking new.
Well, I mean, yeah, 636 miles. And we probably put 5+ miles on it on the dyno.
Yeah.
Or more, because when you dyno these in like 7th gear, they go to like 180 some mile an hour. So you got to figure how fast that's racking up.
That's true.
That rolling at that point. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, this thing's making some steam, that's for sure.
about to hit my estimate and surpass it.
850?
That's what I said on E.
39.6% E right now.
Yeah, so it'd probably be like 870.
That's why I have this machine. It tells me, so I don't have to guess.
We still pulling this thing up, make less boost, or what's the deal?
I don't know. I guess the guy has some other cars. He's got a Lightning that makes like 900 or something, so...
He wants to send it?
I guess, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just didn't know if the guy like had just bought this thing and like never had a 900 real horsepower car before. So if that's the case, then I would tame it down.
Yeah.
I don't want to just ship it down the road.
On a stock tire.
No, we have tires for it.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Alright. Makes me feel better.
Yeah, no, we have Mickey Thompsons for it. I just wanted to dyno with these, that way it's a comparable comparison.
Comparable comparison.
That's what I said, yes.
If I said that, you would have given me for an hour.
Well, then give me for an hour.
This is me giving you for it.
Oh. That's me not accepting your
comparable comparison. Is he doing it on this tire or this wheel? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the Mickey Thompsons or whatever.
Okay. Sweet.
Nice.
Drink. People are still playing the Steve Sweet Nice drinking game. You have to take a shot or sip every time I say sweet or nice.
And if you actually are doing that, send us video of it.
Yes, actually, I will use it.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, that would be great. I'll put it on like the Instagram and YouTube. What you did. Damn. 870, 842.
That's at 52.9.
Percent E?
Niner. Yeah. 52% E.
Looks good.
What's up?
That's the weirdest face ever. You got a splinter or something?
Yeah. It's like in the worst part, like anytime you go to grab something, it's just like...
A little girl.
I'm just trying to dig it out of here.
You want to explain to me what you're doing on this car?
Doing a McLeod clutch.
McLeod clutch?
McLeod clutch.
RXT?
I believe so.
This is what we just did Head's Cam on a couple months ago, I guess.
Yep.
He's been taking them to the track.
Ran 1077, I thought. 38 or something.
Yeah. Well, stock clutch, Head's Cam? Hell yeah. It's good mile per hour. He's got to get those 60 foots.
His reaction time was pretty good on the one.
Oh, that doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, no. Still.
Come on, internet.
It's still cool.
my god. Reaction time does not matter. So yeah, Joe.
Yeah, it's all out.
Is his name. He's getting a clutch. So you can full send.
Yep.
Just like his license plate.
No, yeah, that's right. Send it.
Gosh. I think he's just about to make it full, but. So you're doing the blower on this bad boy.
Of course.
You love blowers.
Well, because the combination of the nitrous plate and the 102, we're having some serious clearance problems.
Oh, just pushing it out further or what?
Yeah, and the motor on the 102 is just so much bigger. So I'm hoping the stock Z06 throttle body will clear it.
Well, I will come back when we've reached a decision.
Right.
Are you doing something else?
It's also getting two-step and line lock.
Ooh.
This was chilling on the floor, so I'll find a spot to mount it so it's easy to get to.
You don't really need to get to it, you just got to control it.
Yeah.
Set it. Set it and forget it! The LS two steps are easy.
Yeah, I mean, it just plugs right into the coil,
Yeah.
swing this
One
around
here,
back
one
over
there.
there,
Yep.
and then one more wire.
Little trigger
Yeah.
jaw.
That'll run through the firewall. I think that wouldn't look too bad.
It's not bad. You'll be able to get to it.
Yeah.
Some headers and stuff. Putting the headers back in can be easy.
Oh yeah, I mean, you got the frame rails right here. Header's got to clear the steering shaft, so that's plenty of room.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep.
Cover all your bases. You got a lot
Bases
more room
covered.
over here.
Yeah, that's true.
Just saying.
Yeah.
You're not
Second.
gonna do it just for spite.
Just to spite you?
You're just gonna be like, it didn't work. You're not gonna even try it.
Wouldn't work in that area.
It's not gonna work over there. It's just not. So what's the plan?
Plan is to modify that bracket once I get a longer piece of hose, then flip the throttle body.
So flip it.
Why don't you make yourself useful?
What?
I don't know. Stand there.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm not used to having this much room.
It's nice, right?
Alright.
Now you got your clutch in.
Yep, showed up. And then while we had it out, noticed that the rear main was leaking. So just gonna throw one of them in there.
Let's take a peep.
Yeah, it's all lit up for you.
Oh, what a guy. What a guy. Well, I don't know about that. Seepage on the bottom. Yeah. While we're here,
Might as well.
for like a $20 gasket, might as well. Beats having to take the trans back out again.
Yep.
Good catch, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Good catch, buddy.
Get this thing nice and wrapped up.
Got our all mounted.
Yep.
New sealing.
New seal. New clutch.
Okay, now stab the trans back on in there.
Yep. Well, I gotta get the bell housing on first, so.
True. How was it going on?
Easy. Yeah. I like their clutches.
Lined up all nice and tight like?
Nice and aligned like.
Do you want to give the viewers a tip for aligning their clutch?
Sure. Use one of these.
And do you want to show the better thing to use?
Well, you use this to get the first one on. So they send you one, you got to cut the back off. Makes it a lot easier. And then you put the plates on. You can get that on, pressure plate. And then we use
an old input shaft.
Yep.
That is the trick.
It is the best.
That assures everything is lined up perfectly. So even though those plastic tools are
they
good,
flex.
They move. Yeah, I was helping my neighbor out do his C5, and he had one of those plastic ones, and he was having a hard time stabbing the transmission in. And we were on the ground, we weren't on a lift.
Yeah.
So I grabbed one of those old input shafts, put it in, fixed it, went right in.
Yep. It's all about the alignment.
Yep. Sweet.
Cool.
Nice.
Tight.
No. You crossed
That's Matt's.
You crossed the line.
That's Matt's deal.
So Matt, did you get it all figured out?
Yeah. Still might change the return hose, but I need a 5/8 barb. But I think it's fine the way it is.
Whoa. Aretha Franklin, calm down.
But yep, that's all.
That looks good.
Any thought about it? I'll put the Nick Williams back on it, but I gotta...
Yeah, I was gonna say, the other one should fit now, right?
Yeah, it'll fit. I just use the stock one for mock-up. So I gotta mill the bottom of the line too. So it clears the water pump.
So recap, the throttle body was hitting the bracket here because the nitrous plate here pushes it out further, so it was hitting. So we flipped it, but flipping it hits the power steering reservoir, so we had to move that out. Little things. Nice and clean though, Matt. Good job. Wish I could say the same thing about Eric over there.
That's how we do, man.
That's how we do. I'll clean everything.
So how's this thing coming?
Not bad.
Finishing up wiring the fuel system?
Well, I'm just starting to wire it now. I have it all plumbed. I can show you. Give me a second.
Okay.
Well, I'm waiting on one fitting to finish from the regulator to the fuel rail.
Okay.
And then it's done. Just needed to run this wire. That's the power wire for the pump. Well, I'll get the pump mounted here. And all my lines ran. Feed in the return. Return in the filler neck. Feed here. Then all ran back to my regulator up front, which I'll show you.
That's a trick.
It is trick, isn't it?
Oh,
And there's my regulator and setup. I just need to, I'm waiting on a fitting
okay.
for here to here.
That looks good. Nice and tight like.
Flex fuel sensor in there, and
I see. We use DSX.
yes.
You got his line lock done too?
Yeah, I just put it in there. I didn't wire it yet. Clearly.
It's not bad. It looks kind of factory.
I had to put all these like relays in for the Maggie, so I just was like, you know what, while I'm in there, I'll just put this in there. So I don't have to rip it all off later and redo it.
It's a good plan.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the radiator back in, I decided, and do the heat exchanger.
You still gotta do meth too, right?
Yeah, and I was waiting to do the heat exchanger and all that stuff because I don't want to put the radiator back in since I got to pin the crank and put the new crank pulley on and stuff. But I can get the crank pulley on with the radiator in there. I just gotta leave the fans out.
I mean, the rad takes freaking 2 minutes. So.
Yeah, I know. And then that way I can mount my heat exchanger outside and all my plumbing for the heat exchanger and all that good stuff. So it'll just work out. Keep me busy. I'd rather not do the meth right now where everything's still, because I like to tuck my wires all nice and neat and cut them to length and that stuff. So
good job.
yeah, it's coming along.
Nice. Looks good. Why was that necessary?